Welcome back, guys, to another edition of the Shoot 'em Up Showdown Ultimate Shoot 'em Up Tournament that we are hosting with Tight White, BlastMode 7, and Longshot. All the links to those channels are in the description down below. Today we have continuing first round coverage, and we're going to take a look at the green bracket. Let's get started. Alright, so you can see in the first matchup of the green bracket, we've got Solar Striker for the original Game Boy. Awesome game. Published by Nintendo, one of Nintendo's very few published, first-party shoot-em-ups. Let's take a look. Solar Striker has a very, very difficult task going up against a 16-bit machine. We've got Battle Squadron for the Sega Genesis. Alright, guys, versus mode. Solar Striker versus Battle Squadron. Both of these games have features that I like, some that I don't like, but in the end, when it comes down to it, the shoot 'em up that is advancing in this tournament, the better shoot 'em up in my opinion, Solar Striker for the Game Boy. As it goes off screen. Solar Striker for the original Game Boy. I think it just has more replayability. It's fun to play. You know what I mean? It's good for casual fans of the shoot 'em up genre, as I would say. And yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Moving on to the second round, as you can see, we've got Earth Defense Force for the Super Nintendo. Earth Defense Force will be taking on an NES shoot 'em up that is very, very awesome, and I recommend getting it because it's like under 15 bucks. And that is Zanak. Alright guys, here we go in the head-to-head matchup. Earth Defense Force versus Zanak. The shoot 'em up that is moving on to the second round. Is a game put out on a Nintendo console. It's Earth Defense Force. Although I love Zanak and it looks and plays a lot like Gunnak, Earth Defense Force just plays a little bit better. The graphics are a little bit better. The sound is a little bit better. And yeah, you should definitely get Earth Defense Force. Alright guys, matchup number 3 in the green bracket. We've got another Nintendo shoot 'em up, Sky Shark. Sky Shark is going up against another Genesis game. Very good shooter right here. Wings of War. Alright guys, head-to-head time. Here we go. Sky Shark versus Wings of War. And the winner clearly, although Sky Shark is a pretty decent game, it's not bad, it cannot compete with Wings of War. Wings of War, welcome to the second round, buddy. Alright guys, the final matchup in the green bracket pits another Super Nintendo shoot 'em up, D-Force. And D-Force will be taking on Defender 2. As you can see, classic arcade game Defender 2 off of the Midway Arcade Treasures Volume 1 for the Nintendo GameCube. You can see it's right there on the back. Right there. Alright, let's check out some Defender 2. Alright guys, matchup time. Defender 2 versus D-Force on the Super Nintendo. D-Force is just sort of boring and bland, right? Like, you don't get to pick between different ships. The power-ups really aren't that exciting. I'm not concerned. Like, one of the big hits on that game is the hitbox. You get infinite continues, so, you know, you can sort of work your way through it. So the winner today is Defender 2, a classic game. I like the way it looks. I like those sort of vector graphics, you know, it kind of looks like a Vectrex or whatever, and those old arcade, you know, sounds and music that goes along with it. Defender 2, moving on to the next round. Alright, that is going to conclude first round action on our green bracket. We've got Solar Striker, Earth Defense Force, Wings of War, and Defender 2 moving on to the second round. Next episode, guys, will be the dreaded red section, and then we can move on to second round action. Stay tuned for more Shoot 'em Up Showdown tournament stuff. See you guys next time.